Director, you have to still come and say something.
The praise masters. Also doubles as the representative of Honorable Dr. Kokbeli, the parliamentary candidate of LSE who has single-handedly sponsored this program. Office staff present, head teachers, teachers of the contesting schools, students and supporters from the contesting schools, my revered contestants who have carried their schools up to this level. Mr. Hammond, Ekufi TV Director, and all protocols observed. I welcome all of you to this third edition of Ekufi Science and Maths Quiz Competition. I expect all contestants to give up their best, and also expect all the supporters also comport themselves throughout the entire contest. If any school does not understand anything, let's channel it through appropriate quarters for redress. Let us also learn to be good losers. When we lose, let's admit. Board and then look at all the gaps and we can fill them. Why the winning team? I congratulate you, and don't go also rest on your horse because other schools are also there fighting also to be up there. We like to thank all of you for coming, and when you go, thank Honorable that had it not been the one, the office could have reached where we are. Because that sponsorship has gone a long way to be able to at least remunerate all the officers that went out during prelims, quarterfinals, and able to even ask Ekufi TV to even come here to screen the entire program live. We also want to use the opportunity to call on all Ekufi citizens out there that they should come to our aid and support the students academically for them to reach the highest level. Because it has become difficult when we are going to this contest. This time every year we have two contests, isn't it? Yes, two contests as a district to carry. We have the English, Social Studies, Computing and Fancy, which we had just 2 months ago, and we are having this one also. So we want all hands to be on deck so that we can give future to this our young students. We thank all of you for coming, and we hope that we all comport ourselves to ensure peaceful and successful, and one of the keenest competitions we are going to witness, today, looking at the 3 schools that they are all ready to carry the day. Thank you for coming, thank you for your attention, and God bless us all.
Thank you, Director. Yes, please. We are seizing this opportunity to also Mr. Richardson in Ketia, the PM and the representative of Honorable Dr. Eko Okwenu. Let's start for him as he comes.
Thank you, Master. Thank you, Grace Master. All protocol observed. Good morning, and I welcome all of you to this particular grand finale. From Dr. Otenala Eko, he is very much happy that we have finalists for this particular program. As it is, he believes in the people of Ekunfi, and he believes in the young people of Ekunfi to be able to rise up to every occasion and also be counted. He is happy to be part of this particular program. We are about to start the program, so we will all follow and then see what is going to happen. But as it stands now, we wish all the schools the very best, and then he wish this contest becomes a very memorable one. But before we start and end this program, assurance from Dr. Otana Ekwakwelu is that those particular quizzes, the two quizzes that we have in every year, will be sustained going forward. He knows that next year by this time he will be here as the MP for Ekunfi, and that would make this particular program a very sustained one with a very good budget, so that every year we wouldn't have to wait. The students who are preparing themselves, and he wished that all of you one day will be on this national science and math quiz, and this is the beginning. Wish you all the best, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. So we are coming to the program proper. Every school should be ready. Mr. Quiz Master, I am Samuel B. Akins, the score master and the MC for the program. And we have Mr. Israel Sehoho, the timekeeper, and our commissioner at large, Miss Millicent Achampo, the High Commissioner for all quiz programs. She's here watching everything, and at the end she will pass her comments. We have our quiz master, and for all the 3 editions of the quizzes we have done in the Ekunfi, he always becomes the quiz master for the finale, in the person of Mr. Richard Botte. Let's clap for him. We are pledging free program.
Thank you very much. Nana Odi Asapa III, the Odiko of Gomwa Kumasi. Really appreciate this. All right. So we have already given out the rules. Much has been said concerning this particular quiz, that's the finals. But before we start, we would like to know the 3 schools, the contestants of this 3rd edition, that's the final. I want to know by themselves. So they introduce themselves to us. We mention the name. So they will mention their names as I lead the production. So we have 3 schools, and the 3 schools we have Narkwa Methodist Basic School, HBC Methodist Basic School, and Narkwa BA Basic School. Let's clap for them, because they have done it very well. We have the first my right, and that is Narkwa Methodist Basic School, and they are represented by let's clap for them. School is right in front of me, and that is HBC Methodist Basic School, and they are represented by Prince. All right, Prince Craig. Interesting. All right. Then we have the next school by my left, and the name of the school is Narkwa BA Basic School. They are represented by Boys in Autokek. Tata Evans. Let's clap for them. preamble to all schools. I'm starting with the Narkwa DA. Hello, Narkwa Methodist. But preamble to all schools. You are all going to write balanced chemical equation of the following. So bear in mind. Narkwa Methodist. Yours is combustion of ammonia.
Four NH3 plus 3O2 will produce 2N2 plus 6H2O.
Very good for the Thank you very much. Social Methodist. Yours is rusting of iron. 30 seconds. All right, bonus.
Molecules of iron plus 3 molecules of oxygen gas plus H2O will produce 2 molecules of iron and okay please F 4Fe plus 3O2 plus H2O will produce 2Fe2O3 plus H2O.
Correct for 1 point. All right. Nakwadue. Yours is decomposition of methane. Decomposition of methane. NH4 plus A2O mouse to 2N 2N what to continue 2NH4 plus 2A2O. No. Yes. Bonus.
CH4 plus 2O2 will produce CO2 plus 2H2O.
Wonderful. Yes, thank you very much. Next set of questions. Now, please take note of this. You know, there are 3 main stages involved in electronic power supply. There are 3 main stages. Yes. You are all going to mention one, so here we will not pass anything on as a bonus. Because all the 3 are going to share among yourselves. You are going to mention one stage and explain. You briefly explain. So, Methodist, I start with you.
Generation stage.
All right.
This is the stage where the potential is stored in the water is converted to kinetic energy and therefore converted to electrical energy.
2 out of 3. Yes, continue for us. Distribution. All right. This is where the electrical current is distributed to various homes and factories. 2 out of 3. We have the generation stage, and here I was looking at certain key terms, and that stage is the first stage. That's the first one. The first stage of harnessing electrical or harnessing electricity from a natural source. Yes, and it involves all the activities that convert a natural fuel into electricity at the power stations. And I was also expecting to say that the electricity generated at these power stations then move into the transmission. That's the reason why I took one mark from you. The second stage is the transmission stage, and but mentioned the distribution stage. Yes, that is the third stage. And in the stage where final is the final stage, I was expecting you to say something of that sort. Then also is the final stage in the electricity transmission when electrical power reaches a substation at distribution center. Then I also wanted to say that here the electricity is stepped down once more, and before it is transferred to the various homes at a voltage where the voltage can also use. I was expecting that's also to 2 out of 3. Next question. Narkwa Methodist. As I said, preamble to all of you. There are 4 different types of teeth of human being. You are going to mention one. Listen carefully. You are going to mention one. You state its peculiar function. Then you go ahead to give us the total number in permanent dentistry. So it's 3 in 1. Each one carries 1 mark. So you tell me the type of teeth, its peculiar function, and the total number in permanent. I hope you all get it. I start with you.
Canine.
All right.
It is used for tearing. It is used for tearing food, and it is bought in permanent dentition.
Very good. For 10 points. This is
Molar.
come again.
Molar.
All right.
It is used for grinding of food, and it is for in the upper jaw and for in the lower jaw, making it.
No. You had the first and the second one right. Molar, yes, it's used to chew or grind food, but they are not 8. Rather 6 down, 6 up, making 12 in permanent dentition. So 2 out of 3. Then number
It is used for tearing and it is for cutting of flesh. They are 4 in the permanent teeth.
They are 4 in permanent teeth. 2 out of 3. Yes. You know we are. And he said 4. It's rather 8. So 2 out of 3. All right. We move on. 1 attempt, and you are not going to compete for a bonus. So bear in mind this one. Your question. Which vitamin deficiency leads to anemia? is also folate.
Vitamin B3.
No. The vitamin is the vitamin over here, the vitamin just known as riboflavin is B, and in your case, the vitamin which is also called as folate or folio acid is B9. All right, I'll continue. Next set of questions. Now, what this one is 30 seconds because it involves calculation. What is the voltage across a wire of resistance 4 ohms passing through it is 3 amperes? A wire of 20 volts of course it is 5 volts. Thank you very much. It's not a three. Give you my best. Lack of protein. Kwashiapo. Lack of protein. Lack of vitamin B.
vegetables. They are crops that are very rich in vitamins. Example like cabbage.
I'm sorry, I'll give you a you want one or two people to reconcile your scores with the score mark before.
Let's clap for them. Let's clap for them. They've done well. At the end of Narkwa Methodist accrued 16 points. Let's clap for them. Asian Methodist had 6 points, and Narkwa DA Basic School also got 11 points. We move to
Yeah, substitution, you can make substitution if you want to. Hello, we are continuing. Wow.
164 centimeters.
No. One more attempt. Okay. Bonus. Narkwa Methodist. From the base of a vertical wall. Calculate the height at which it touches the wall.
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters is right. Which is, you are going to calculate the value of x. Those who share Methodist. Yours is 4 minus 1. All equals 1 over 6.
X equals 1 over 2.
No, one more attempt. Yes, x equals negative 1 and 2. Adi.
No.
Attempt. Yes, x equals negative 2.
Presidency is working.
Two exponent x equals 128.
No. Someone thinks right.
You can hit the table. Hit that. Tap your table. Good. So you see the sound. It's hard. So
So I think that's all I was told.
Negative 11.
Negative 11 is right. Negative is right. Narkwa.
That is greater than negative 11.
No. Yes, yes. Yes. It's there, but all right. Now, the sum of a certain number and one multiplied by 5 is at least 2 times the difference of the number. Is less or equal to -3. Your question. Thrice a certain number. Thrice, THRICE. Thrice a certain number subtracted from 19 is less than 3 added to that number. Again. Thrice subtracted from 19 is less than 3 added to that number. What is the number or the range of the numbers?
The number is greater than 4.
Of course, the number is greater than 4. This way here. Listen, the plan to find the set of the following. This way here. X squared equals 4 bracket open x plus 3 bracket close. X squared equals 4 bracket open x plus 3 bracket close. Yours is x squared equals 2x plus 15. X squared equals 2x plus 15.
-5 or -3?
Of course. You have been parasiting some people. Now, your question. X squared equals 3 bracket open 2x plus 9 bracket close. If the cost of 7 of the calculators was 6,500, the 80 calculator, no. We're going is no, it's all within 5 seconds. So I will not. The bell has already gone for the 5 seconds. So please run the bell within the 5 seconds. The right answer is 9,500 Ghana cedis. Methodist. Christina bought 6 radio sets at an average price of the total cost of 5 of the radio set was 7,000 Ghana of the 6 radio sets. I take it again. Christina bought 6 radio sets at an average price of 3,000 Ghana cedis. If the total cost of 5 of the radio set was 7,000 Ghana cedis, find the cost of the 6 radio sets.
of 800.
No. One more attempt.
$3,500.
Sorry. The wrong first, yes. No. Yes. I'm sorry. The right answer is 11,000. The last set of questions. This way here. The perimeter of a rectangular plot is 60 meters. The width is 6 less than the length. Find the area of the plot.
$228.
No. One more attempt. Yes, nobody. I'm sorry. Nobody. That's what it is.
260 meters square.
260 meters squared is the right answer. Narkwa DA, your question. The length and width of a rectangular, the length and width of a rectangle are in the ratio 3:1. If the area is 48 centimeters squared, calculate the perimeter of the rectangle. Yes, 40 centimeters. No, one more attempt. Yes. 32. He said 32 what? Meters square. Right. No. Yes, this way here.
32 meters.
It is 32 centimeters. I gave the 32 centimeters square. The area is centimeters square. So it should be 32 centimeters. Okay. All right. The perimeter you are giving me in the area. Thank you very much. Well done. It's unfortunate the social could not capitalize on it. Your question, Narkwa Methodist Basic School. A rectangle has length L centimeters and width W centimeters. If L minus W equals 7 and L plus 3 W equals 11, find the area of the rectangle.
Eight centimeters square.
It is centimeters square, is right. In fact, it seems like the hair is not becoming lively. Yes, and this actually 8 centimeters squared brings us to the end of round 2. Please, we need one person not reconcile with it.
Let's clap for all of them, please. Yes, you are all doing well. But I can also say that today we have allowed Narkwa Methodist still to monopolize the quiz competition. Let's clap for all of them again, please. At the end of the second round, Narkwa Methodist had 27 points. Association Methodist had 0. Narkwa GA also had 0. Let's clap for all of them. Thank you.
These are our assembly managers around.
That's great.
Thank you very much. Please. One. This is the third edition of the Interfaith Science and Mathematics. It seems for this particular round, this is not becoming lively. What is and a particular school is not making the whole thing lively. And in fact, for the first and the second edition, in fact, you see, it was close range, close marking and other things, but I don't know, maybe we still have 2 more rounds to go. Yes, so anything at all can happen. All right, so problem of the day, as I told you, is going to be either maths or science. Now, when we put the paper in front of you, you can use your microphone. I don't want, maybe, you see, the fans are working, so you need to maybe tap on it so that the fans will not blow it away. So bear in mind to do that. Wait until I give you the signal before you start. It involves, we have 50 marks, and I'm going to use 10 minutes to solve it. Wait for my signal. Do not turn the paper until you are told to do so. Why will tell you that you'll be penalized severely if you are found. So, when you first of all write your name, the name of your school. Okay, all right. So you have 10 minutes to do justice to the meal that I've served you. So you cannot turn it. When all is said and done, I'll read the question to the hearing of the observers. All right. So 10 minutes You made it beginning. quite a tricky one, but the contestants managed to do what they did. Now the question was, or let's say the question is this. In a school population of 720 learners, 1/8 of them study both chemistry and physics. Those who study only physics is 200 more than those who study both subjects. Those who do not study any of the two subjects is 1/3 the number of learners who study only chemistry. A, they are supposed to represent the formation on the Venn diagram. And B, they are supposed to find the number of learners who study I, only chemistry. I, none of the two subjects. I, exactly one subject. Now, this is the solution from a consultant, or the McKinsey. We were told from the beginning that in the school the population is 720 learners. So I think the N of U equals to 720. Then the person goes further to say that 1/8 of them study both chemistry and physics. So 1/8. So if you have N of C intersection P is 1/8. 1/8 of them who study both chemistry and physics. So give 1/8 of 720, and that gives us 90. If the student is able to do that, they will get a mark of 1. Then the person continues to say that those who study only physics is 200 more than those who study both subjects. So if those who study only subject is 90, and we are saying it's 200 more than those who study both subjects, it means that those who study only physics is going to be 200 plus 90. That will give us 290 learners, and that gives you another 1 mark. Then the question goes further to say that those who do not study any of the two subjects is 1/3 of the number of learners who study only chemistry. So here we decided to let X represent those who study only chemistry, so that we can find 1/3 of the X, which represent those 1/3 of X, which represent those who do not study any of the two subjects. All right. So in all, we are going to have X times 1/3, which is going to give us X over 3. If you need to do that, you get another 1 mark. Now, before you even start drawing the Venn diagram, when you draw the Venn diagram, we are going to have X represent, we use X to represent those who study only chemistry. So X component is there. Then those who study both chemistry and physics is 90. So that one too is also there. Then those who study only physics, we already have it to be 290. Then the 4th column, which represents N, the C, or complement, so the 4th component will be X over 3. So if you need to provide all this information, you get B3. Now, since we have only 4 regions when it comes to 2-set problem, we will add everything. So we're going to have X plus the 90 plus the 290 plus the X over 3, and that all equals to 720. The common denominator here will be 3, so multiplying 3 by 3. So if you want to write X plus 90 plus 290 plus X over 3, all equals 720, get 1 mark. Then multiplying through by the LCM 3 will give you additional 1 mark. So after computation, we are expected to get 3x plus 270 plus 870 plus x, all equals 2160. That is only half mark. Then definitely adding 3x to x, then transposing the 270 plus 870, which is 1140, to the other side of the equation, for it to become 2160 minus 1140, will give you another half mark. So at the end of the day, we are expected to get 4x equals 1020, 1020. Multiplying 3 by the coefficient of x, which is 4, will give you 1 mark, and getting x as chemistry only will give you 255 learners. So therefore, if the question says that find the number of learners who study only chemistry, only so we can say that BI only those who study only chemistry is 255 learners. Then we go for the questions go for the say that none of the two subjects. So you got two subjects, the thing that you are talking about the fourth region, which is x over 3. So we know x to be 255, that's those who study only chemistry. So dividing 255 by 3 will give you 85 learners. So these people did not study chemistry or physics. Then the next one says that we should calculate the number of learners who study exactly one subject. So we are talking of only chemistry and only physics. So you are expected to get x plus 290. And then x, we know x to be 255. So plus 290 will give us 545. So writing 255 plus 290 will give you 1. And getting the final answer to be 545 will also give you 1. So at the end of the day, you are expected to get 50 full marks. So that is the marking scheme according to the consultants. Now let us see how the various schools fare. Starting with Narkwa, I'm doing it with no order as the papers are right in front of me. Narkwa DA Basic School. Let's see represent chemistry. Let's be represent physics. All of them is there, but that one wouldn't affect anything because that's not where the marks starts. So we have end of year equals that's the universal set 720. And you managed to get 90 all right, but I couldn't think through. So I have got my partner. What we are waiting here, though it was magic, but the 90 is there. So 1 is there plus the end of you 720. So we gave you 1 there. Then when it comes to the Venn diagram itself, some of the information were missing, some of the information were also wrong. So we're deducting each error minus half. So at the end of the day, you had B2 over there. Then because some of the information in the Venn diagram were wrong, definitely if you try to add all the 4 regions, you will not get the right equation that we expected. So from there, you didn't get anything. So Narkwa DA had 3 out of 15. Narkwa Methodist, let you represent this. All these things, they are just mere formality. So I'll just write C there. We come to the actual business. So end of year equals 720 is there. That's the investor said. Then yes, for those who study chemistry and physics, you had it to be 18 times 720. So you were able to do the computation. You had 90 learners. That gives you 1. Then you follow to get 90 plus 200. That is 290. That's those who study only physics. That's also 1. You're able to compete for the 1/3 of those who study. Those who do not study any of them. So that is 1/3 of x, and you wrote x over 3. That is 1. Then we come to the Venn diagram. Your Venn diagram, because the beginning all your informations were right, you had all the 3 marks over there. Then, and as soon as the informations are right, it means that definitely when you are adding the 4 regions, the equation must be right. So that's M1. Computation, you have B1 over there. Then you have 3x plus 870 plus x equals 2160. Half. But along the line, I don't know what happened. You crumbled. So it means that maybe the mind was very hot. So from there, everything there did not make any sense to me. So when you add everything here, you get 9 out of 15.
Along the line.
Social Methodist Basic School. End of you 720, right? You mean business, so all those formalities you said to ignore. Yes, 720 there. Now those who study chemistry and physics, 1/8 out of 1. That's 1/8 and 720. it was 90 learners, 1. So those who study only faces more than 200 more than that. So you had 1, that's 290. You had 1 over there. He said, let X represent those who study only chemistry. And it's if you are in the mind of the consultant, you also decide to use that approach. So those who don't study, for that's the 4th region, you would 1/3 times X, and that gives you X over 3. That's another mark. Because the information, right from the beginning, your informations were all right. You're able to present the information rightly in the Venn diagram. So all the 4 regions information there are right. So you had B3 over there. And definitely, you should continue with it. You should be able to add all the 4 regions. You had 1 over there, you used LCM as the answer was 3. You computed nicely. You continued, everything was just on point. So, in order not to waste time, you see, everything is on point. The chemistry only, you had it right, 345 minus 90 is 255. You went further even to use the back of the sheets. Then none of the 2 subjects, you had it to be 85 learners. That is 255 divided by 3. That's 1. Then exactly 1 subject, 255 plus 290. So I'm proud to say that that's back. The final one is 545. So I'm proud to say that this social Methodist had a perfect score of 15. Let's clap for them. You have done what? A perfect score. So it means that if this was to be the national exercise, they should have gotten something. You know, for the NSMQ, for getting a perfect score, maybe. Your honorable had so many ideas, maybe after maybe you don't know the surprise that honorable has for them. So let's continue the program. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm very proud because getting this question right, you've done well. Thank you very much. And this should boost your morale, eh? Okay, let's continue.
We are entering round 4 of the competition, and that is going to be the last round. So, true or false and riddles. And remember, true or false, if you get it wrong, -1. So if you don't know, no clue param, na clue na param.
And so, suppose power. Ever try the answer? So it means that if a school is confused, a school is not sure of the answer or the statement, be it true or false, the school may decide not to attempt at all. And when we get to that, so it means that if it happens like that, the other 2 schools can compete for the school over there. And if you're able to get it right, it's +1. -1 for getting it wrong. Best wishes to all of you. I said the 2 of us are going to start with you. I hope you remember. Yes. So all the first questions are coming. Listening carefully. A bag can take 15 pence if 205 pence are packed into such bags. It means that 13.6 will be fully packed. True or false? Will you attempt? Yes.
False.
No, it's a true statement. It's a true statement, so -1. Now come after this. A wooden box takes 14 exercise books. If 200 exercise books are packed into such wooden box, it means that 15 exercise books will be fully packed. True or false?
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. It's a false statement. Especially, a sack can take 12 pence. If 156 pence are packed into such sacks, it means 15 bags will be fully packed. True or false?
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. False statement. Thank you. Next set of questions. Narkwa DA. If the gradient of a point A with coordinate 3Q and point B with coordinate -2, 3, I take it again. If the gradient of the point A 3Q and B -2, 3 is 2/5, then the value of Q is -5. Yes, true or false?
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. Thank you. Q will never be equals to negative. Yes. Next set of questions. Narkwa Methodist. If the gradient of the point P with coordinate 3, 2 and Q 4B is 6, then the value of B is 8. If the gradient, sorry, please, wait. Sorry. Listen to your question, sorry. If the slope of coordinate E, with the point, if the slope of point E with coordinates A2 and F coordinate 2, 1 is 1/2 or half, then the value of A is 6. True or false?
False.
Yes, it's a false statement. Hello? Yes, please we share Methodist. Yours is this. If the gradient of the point P coordinate 3 and Q coordinate 4B is 6, then the value of B is 8. True or false? B 32Q4B is 6. Then the value of B is 8. Is it a true statement or false statement? True. Yes, it's a true statement. Hello. Next set. Napadi. The structure that links the mother and the unborn baby with food, nutrients, and gaseous exchange is the uterus. True or false? True statement. No. No. So minus 1. You forgotten obligatory. I come to you. Your statement. The process by which matured eggs are released by an ovary into the oviduct is called ovulation. True or false? Yes, it's a true statement. Narkwa, so Eswishia Methodist. The name given to the identical twin produced when a fertilized egg divides but fails to separate fully is identical twins. True or false? The name given to the identical twins produced when a fertilized egg divides but fails to separate fully is identical twins. True or false? False. Yes, it's a false statement. Next set of questions. Narkwa DA. Generally, a place where seeds are raised before they are transplanted is called raised bed. True or false? False. Yes, it's a false statement. Nursery bed. All right. Narkwa Methodist. The removal of weak and extra seedlings from nursery beds and destroying them is called thinning out. True or false? No, it's a false statement. I'm talking about breaking out. Eswishia Methodist. The farm tool used for harvesting cereal crops such as rice is called sickle. True or false? Yes, it's a true statement. Next set. It involves calculation, so get ready. Now, the simplification of 2/3 all raised to the power -2 gives you 9/4. 2/3 all raised to the power -2 gives you 9/4. True or false? False. No, it's a true statement. It's a true statement. Yours is this. The simplification of 3 over 5, all raised to the power -3, gives you 125 over 27. True or false? Yes, it's a true statement. Yeah, I'm not clapping. This week here, the simplification of 3 over 5, all raised to the power 2, gives you 25 over 9. True or false? False. Yes, it's a false statement. Next set.
Mark. More bills. More bills.
Right. Preamble to all of you. Preamble to all of you. So please, you have to put down certain things. A ladder of length 17 meters lean against a vertical wall of height 15 meters. A ladder of length 17 meters lean against a vertical wall of height 15 meters. The distance between the foot of the ladder and the wall is 8 meters. And the angle of elevation is theta. The angle of elevation is theta. So you all have it. Should I repeat, or you all have it? You have it. You have it. All right. Okay. For the last time. A ladder of length 17 meters lean against a vertical wall of height 50 meters. The distance between the foot of the ladder and the wall is 8 meters, and the angle of elevation is theta. All right. Narkwa, find the value of cos theta. Hey, sorry. He said, the value of it's a true or false, so you are not supposed. I'm supposed to give you an answer, then you tell me whether it's true or false. Sorry. The value of cos theta here is 15 over 8. 15 over 8. True or false? True. It's a false statement. The value, now for Methodist, the value of tan theta will be equal to 8 over 15. True or false? Yes, it's a false statement. The value of sin theta will be equal to 15 over 17. True or false? Yes, it's true. It's a true statement. We have two more, two of us to go. Quickly, as for this one, yes, it doesn't involve calculation, science. Give it to me. Bleaching powder is an oxidizing agent. Bleaching powder is an oxidizing agent. True or false? Please, no whispering. True. Yes, it's a true statement. I come to you. An acid reacts with metal to produce hydrogen gas and corresponding salts. True or false? Yes, it's a true statement. The natural occurring acid in tomatoes is oxalic acid. True. Yes, it's a true statement. Narkwa, the sunflower is classified as dehiscent fruit. True or false? The sunflower is classified as dehiscent fruit. True or false? True. It's a plastic. Now, Methodist. Globules are proteins found in plants. True or false? Yes, it's a true statement. And the last question is collagens are proteins found in animals. True or false? True. Yes, it's a true statement. At this very point, I want those calculating the two of us involves a lot, minus and plus. So I want you to reconcile your scores before we move on to the records. Let's reconcile your scores only for the two of us.
All right, nti bushafo ehwe so far yako 3 rounds no first round na kwanya 16, second round 27, third round 9, social first round 6, second round 0, third round 15, which is the score all marked for the program of the day. Echo na kwa the first round when you 11 marks, 11 points, second 0. Then program we did 3 points. Into the last round, which is around 4. And then I'll go that work if you're not. I ready.
All right. We've entered into the second part of round 4. For readers, I think you're going to have 4 readers. 2 for mathematics and 2 readers on science. Hello.
We all know the rule that if you're able to answer the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. Fourth clue, 4 points. The second clue, 4 points. The third or any other clue, 3 points. And we have told you that. Now let me say this. You are 2. If you are not able to collaborate because they want to answer it on the first clue, and the two of you say it at the same time, be it right or wrong, you are out.
If they repeat different answers. If they repeat different answers at the same time.
All that we are trying to say is they should coordinate and give us one answer.
So all I want to say is that because I don't want what happened yesterday to happen again over here. Now you are supposed to give only one answer, one distinctive answer. So if I hear 2 things, 2 answers coming from one school, automatically you are out from that particular riddle. And you know that you are supposed to ring the bell before. Please, in view of this, if you decide not to ring the bell and just give an answer, I will not mind you. I will not mind you. Because we want to avoid cross answers. If 2 schools give or 3 schools give me answer at the same time, I'm not God that I can know whatever you said. It's only God that millions of people can pray to him at the same time and he will do the listen to all of them. Please bear in mind. So when you ring, do it for us to determine the first person who rang the bell before you answer. Okay, the Kofi TV is here to support us to know the first school. Okay, so the first riddle. I am a long coiled structure found in the nucleus of cells. Yes. DNA is right. Now, wait for me to finish all the clues before. For us to determine whether it's indeed DNA or not DNA. I am a long coiled structure found in the nucleus of cells. I carry the genetic information in the form of genes and controls the cell's activities. I consist of reporting unit called nucleotides. Sorry. I have double helix structure. I undergo replication, transcription, and translation. I determine the organism's traits and characteristics. So definitely I am DNA. Second riddle. I represent exact likeness in shape about a line, axis, point. No, you are out. Axis, point, a plane. I occur if one half of a figure can be rotated or reflected into the other. In biology, I am the balanced distribution of duplicate body parts or shapes. I occur often in nature. Plants and animals exhibit me. Geometrical figures such as isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle reflects me. So who am I? Who is ready? I'm sure you want to change your mind, but there's no way for you to change your mind. After reading all this, I don't think that Yes, or okay. The right answer here is symmetry. Symmetry. The third one. I am essential for life through, though I am small and unseen. Cell, you are out. Yes. Sperm. Sperm. On the first two, 5 points. Let me finish with the whole close. I am essential for life, though I am small and unseen. My production is a continuous process. I undergo a process known as capacitation to be fully functional for fertilization. My journey is quite dangerous as I must navigate through various chemicals and physical obstacles. Whereas many of my kind embark on my journey, only few will reach the ultimate destination. So definitely I am a sperm.
Sperm no one send baby when you were there.
Yes, yes. So that's the reason why we are all here.
That's why they are all laughing. Eh?
Last riddle.
3. Narkwa have 2.
Yes, they've gotten 2 and one was not be able to.
Yes. So we have the last riddle.
We want 2 have 3.
Apart from a point or a segment, I am the complex geometric figure. I'm a complex geometrical figure. I am an open figure. Yes. And when you answer on the second clue, so 4.
Clap for them.
Let me finish with the whole clues. I may be acute, obtuse, or reflex. I am the union of two rays with a common vertex. I am measured in degrees and radians. I may be a point of view or a way of looking of a problem. So definitely I am an angle. An angle answered by social Methodist will actually bring us to the end of the whole academic exercise. However, I have 2 more riddles here if there should be a tie. I said if there should be a tie.
If there should be a tie, they should fight. Let's let my friends.
At the end of the 4th round,
The last round, of course.
and the last of the contest, Narkwa Methodist Basic had 23 points. Let's clap for them. Eswisa Methodist had 20 points. Let's clap for them. And Narkwa DA Basic had 1 point. Let's clap for them. So at the end of the 3rd edition of Honorable Echo Quino sponsored the Science and Maths quiz at the junior high school level, Narkwa Methodist in total had 75 points. Let's go for them. Eswisa Methodist had 40 41 points. Let's start for them. And a training number for Narkwa DABC School, they had number 15. Oh, I am telling you, 15 points. Let's start for them. Good. So, we can just see from the balloting before the arrangement was made for where they are sitting, it was a natural balloting and the arrangement is perfectly made on the board. So, Narkwa Methodist, they have won the 3rd edition, and as the promise goes, they are winning for keep. So they win the trophy and they are going to keep it this time around. So we have to go and buy another trophy for the first position. So Narkwa Methodist is still the followed by a social Methodist basic school. They have also done well. This is the second appearance in the finals, and they appeared second. Let's clap for them. Narkwa DA, for the first time, and they done well. We congratulate you on your efforts, and we are praying that in the next year you are going to also take it as serious as your colleagues are doing in the community, and you wrestle power over there. So you are the 3rd position, and congratulations for appearing 10th. Yes, sir. You are the final stage. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Let me first of all start with Narkwa DABC School. You should never look down on yourself. You see, for all the 46 basic schools that we have in our schools, you place 3rd.
We train them.
Mr. Atta is just watching you. All right. So you have done marvelously well. Okay. So you should be proud of yourself. Okay. This is the first time. You see, these people, they have been here 2 times. They have tried first one, it didn't work. Second time, it didn't work. You just came. So definitely, all other things equal, it means that we expect to see you next year. And next year, anything at all can happen. Okay? So you can do far better than this one. And remember, this is just the questions that you answered. I've told you that that's questions, they are standard. And when you go to BEC, you don't get those questions at BEC. Okay? So rather, your focus will be next 2 weeks' activity. Okay? And I know, I'm very sure, very, very optimistic that you will be giving us once, especially science and mathematics. Okay, so you have done well. You're very proud of yourself. Okay, you've done well. Thank you very much. This social method is for 2 consecutive finals. You have been with us last year, and this year too, you are in the finals, and you have not disgraced yourself. You have done marvelously well. Thank you so much. Get a perfect score. That makes me so much happy. We are very much happy for you. Okay, you have done so much well. Okay, coming second in the whole district, you have done well. Narkwa Methodist, congratulations, winning the trophy for the 3rd time, 3 consecutive times. And for keep, it's not an easy thing that you've done.
All right, introduction for Ekunfi Junior High School Science and Maths quiz sponsored by Dr. Otunyal Ekokenu Abeyina.
So before I said,
Narkwa first with 75 points, followed by Associate Methodist GA Business School 41 points second, then Narkwa DA Business School placing third with 15 points. So two Narkwa schools representing from the same circuit. So far so good. Narkwa third time champion for the Ekunfi Junior High School Science and Maths Quiz 2024 finals.
You should be proud of yourself, okay. And now, plead with the teachers. In as much as you may be disappointed, please be cool with the contestants. Be cool with them. It's not easy. Some of them have not slept for days. Yes, so you should be cool with them. It's not easy. They have not gotten to where you are. They are still. Yes, of course, and we also want to appreciate the work, the wonderful work that the teachers have done right from the project up to this stage. In fact, the teachers, you have really done well because you have also slept. Some teachers, even out of this, they become so emotional. All because they want their school to be first. You have done well, and we are so much proud of you, the teachers, because these kids wouldn't have done this if you were not there. So you've done so much well, so we appreciate your work. And the head teachers too, for the support that you have given your teachers. That's the reason why the medals, 3 of them will go to
Yeah, one run fast.
So director told me yesterday that's what you have done. 3 teachers who
Narkwa will return on the championship, scoring 75 points to retain.
All right, so for this time round, we are going to give 3 medals to the teachers. 1 medal will go to the head teacher, and 3 medals will go to the contestants. So we have 7 medals for the finalists. Okay, because in as much as we have science and math, maybe and then is also playing a unique role. Especially, I told you yesterday that with science, we may have 2 teachers teaching science because it involves agric science, it involves agric chemistry, physics, and biology. So that's the reason why we have made it 4. 3 to the teachers, 1 to the headmaster of the school, and 3 to the contestants.
Thank you. Yes, initially a taught a subject has a teacher, so the 2 teachers together with the head should be 6. But the director spoke to him later on and said he has to give 3 to the teachers. So we invite our commissioner at large. All right, at the moment our HR is, he was not around, that's why I was calling the commissioner. But HR, in the person of Mr. Joseph Bafo, to give us a brief speech after the whole contest. So sir, in the first place, say something small before we present the contest.
Thank you very much. At the moment, I will congratulate the contestants, their teachers, their head teachers, and the supporting team who came. We thank everybody. to a successful contest. In my opinion, next time round, the defending champions will be on standby so that we start everything at the finals. They'll come and join us. On this note, on behalf of our district director, I will say a big thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you, HR. Our Deputy Director in charge of Human Resource Development and Management, in the person of Mr. Joseph Bafo. So it's time for presentation of medals, and we are inviting the third school, and that is Narkwa DA Basic School. The teachers and the contestants, together with the head, should come. So first, the contestants, the substitute should also join them. So you come, and Mr. George Ba, our head of supervision and monitoring, will do the presentation for them. They will like the sports people. They pass, they come from this area. Follow the same. Go. The students come first. This is the follow. You know why I go around and try to see now. Only last person to see. So you fire. Who do you and an echo that side? You here, then he greet you and you move.
There was time for their trophy beer.
After that, the head will receive it on their behalf. Good. Good. Yes.
General Abram, congratulations.
Congrats.
General Isaac,
Congrats.
When you mean?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
You're my head teacher. That's my head. Congratulations.
So, Honorable Eko Kwenu sponsors Science and Math Quiz Competition 2024. The second runner-up or the third position goes to Narkwa DA Basic School. They are lifting the cap for being the third position and receive and lift it up. And also Arabia, you get a shot for that. That's wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Ba. Thank you, Mr. Maxwell. Thank you, students, for emerging third. Thank you. And that's it. I'm sure. Second position or first runner-up goes to Eswesha Methodist Basic School, and the presentation will be done by Mr. Joseph Bafo, the HR of the Education Directorate. Sir, you present to them. So you file past and you come for your medals, then subsequently you get a trophy for emerging the first runner-up or second position in the 2024 quiz competition. Sponsored by Honorable Eko Kwenu. Two teachers came, so they have to share it. Oh, two.
Yes, congratulations.
Sir, you add one. Sir, come back for another one so that he will receive all the three.
Adigo.
He represent the head and so all the three. So please come and receive your trophy, please. Come for the trophy. This trophy is presented to you, sponsored by Honorable Eko Kwenu, the parliamentary candidate for the NDC in the upcoming elections, and you are receiving it as the first runner-up or the second position. Thank you. They should wait. From Dr. Otana Eko Kwenu,
Looking on the board, the round 3, the Esuisia Methodist Basic School got all the 15 maximum points. That is for that particular round. And on that note, Dr. Ekokunu went to pat their shoulder with 100 Ghana cedis. So they should take it as a support for that particular round that you got the 15 marks.
Of which the PRO of Education, Nana Obiasamba, is also adding 50 cedis so that you can share. So that you can share for emerging the second runner-up and also getting a perfect score in the third round. Thank you. We are now with the greatest honor and with greatest humility. Abutomara, we are inviting the third consecutive winners of the contest since the introduction of the Science and Maths quiz in our district. Ekunfi Narkwa Methodist Basic School.
It must not suffer long. From victory unto victory, his ambition he leads to end before it vanquished, and Christ is on him. From victory, from victory unto victory, his ambition he leads to end before it vanquished, and Christ is on him.
And with a singular honor, I invite the presiding member for Ekunfi Assembly and the representative of Dr. Othniel, as the name can be mentioned, Kwenu, to present the ultimate trophy and golden medals to the first school. Thank you.
Don't go far, okay?
You've done well. And go and inspire the rest also to do well in the next contest. Yes, you've done well. Your dedication has yielded the result.
Yes, and our supporting staff, they have been with us always.
The mistress of the moment. She has won it for the third time, and this cap is for keep. So if they take it, they are going to label it and keep it in their office forever. The best science and mathematics basic school in Ekunfi, they can now have the name Ekunfi Presec. They are proving that yes, they still remain Ekunfi Presec. Thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations and congratulations. Please hold on according to the PM. Hold on. There's a message.
Yeah, 30 plus 1 pap. Potentially one aspect for my voting.
But is it on the way?
They are coming. The rider is coming.
The assembly member for the community. When I was elected as an assembly member, I went around all the schools. I told both schools that they should make sure that this year they win the maths and science quiz for me and the community. They have done well. So I'm here to present this to Methodist and then my friends to 100 Ghana cedis each. Even if you don't know, yes, yeah, we'll get something better. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Assembly Member for Narkwa, for presenting to your students. Yes, you've done well by presenting to both because they've made you proud. 2 schools in your lecture area coming to the final is a very wonderful prestige, or let me say it's an opportunity. When you go, have a positive competition in town, compete, yes, when you go, compete.
Okay, on behalf of my brother and myself, we also say thank you very much to our assembly man. It's like he has been good to us, even when he was at opposition, he was supporting us. So on behalf of DA Methodist, we say thank you very much. God richly bless you.
Thank you. And 30 plus 1 pap
and eatery.
Yes, 30 plus 1 pap and eatery at
Mankesim.
30 plus 1 pap and eatery at Mankesim is also sponsoring this program by providing food for the contestants. So you have to wait. The dispatch rider is on the way coming to give you delicious, wonderful, nutritious, and well-garnished food for emerging the finalists in this competition. We will congratulate Mr. Quizmaster, Mr. Richard Porte, myself, and my big brother, Mr. Israel Seho, for a wonderful work done. And we are not just congratulating ourselves, but all officers and senior officers who contributed in one way or the other to make the program a successful one. The Commissioner at Large, Ms. Millicent Achompo, for also sitting down throughout the days to observe proceedings and also pass your positive comments. We are also thanking the head teachers and the teachers for preparing the students to come this far. We are seizing the opportunity to encourage all schools to establish science and mathematics clubs and even add STEM activities, things that will solve indigenous problems, things that will solve problems in our locality. Let the students explore. Let them do what we call inquiry studies in science to solve problems in our localities. It shouldn't be only bookish. They should also look at the practical things and solve problems with the science they learn. That is what STEM stands for. So, we are waiting everybody for emerging in this final stage. Mr. MacArthur, the master for Asia and the counterpart, thank you for also coming because you have done well. And we hand the mic over to the representative of the parliamentary candidates to also give the closing remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Peace Masters. I think this year's event has been very impressive. You've done marvelously well. I can say that there has been an improvement upon all the other segments that we've had. No much problems or complaints. This one has been very smooth. And to the contestants, Dr. Ogogono has been monitoring this particular event thanks to Equity TV. He has been chatting with me and then giving applause to all the contestants. He is very happy with the performance that they put up here. And this is his message that he said I should convey to all of us.